What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cam ATL. Shout out to the DFS squad. Shout out to everybody watching this video right now. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let's get over 200 likes on this video right now. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, man. Super hype about week 2 and it is starting today. We have the first look lineup video already out. If you haven't watched that yet, go check that out. First look lineup. We build a whole lineup together. Now we are going to build the Showdown Thursday night football slate right here. I'm not going to build it entirely, but I'm going to give you 3 plays that I absolutely love for the Showdown slate. All right. So let's get straight to it. I'm not going to waste too much of your time. Drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything down in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway that I do every week on this channel. I will randomly select a video from the week, just randomly scroll down and pick a name and give that person $50. So make sure you comment under every video that I post throughout this week, which will be first look lineup video. If you haven't commented under that one, go do that. If you haven't commented under this one yet, do that right now. And then on the final look video on Friday morning, make sure you do that. All right, so let's go ahead and get straight into this, man. Starting off, first impression, first thing that I definitely want to do, and there's no need to even second guess it, Christian McCaffrey needs to be in lineups, okay? This dude is an absolute monster. He's a target. He has huge amount of targets. He's Cam Newton's favorite pass game target. He gets a ton of touches. Against Tampa Bay, it is a great matchup. At 12-4 at the flex spot, I don't love, I'm not even going to say I don't love for sure. I don't love Christian McCaffrey at captain at 18-6. That's ridiculous. Okay, so at captain, the guy that really sticks out to me is Jameis Winston at 15-6. We're getting a $3,000 discount. I understand that Cam and Jameis looked atrocious in week 1. Okay, both of these guys did not play very well at all. I expect both to bounce back. These are bad teams in general. Okay, bad defenses, bad secondaries. Like, both teams aren't very good. And I think that offensively, both of these guys can get it going. All right, Mike Evans and Chris Godwin have decent matchups against Dante Jackson and Javion Elliott. These are solid matchups for them in the pass game. Carolina does have better matchups in the pass game with DJ Moore going against Vernon Hargreaves. And then you got some cheap guys like Curtis Samuel against Carlton Davis. Even Greg Olsen is in a solid matchup as well, so I can go with any of them. I really want to pair Jameis up, though, with Chris Godwin. Mike Evans, as we know, is dealing with a little bit of sickness. You'd think he's going to feel a lot better this week, obviously. But the amount of targets he got last week is definitely concerning, okay? Now, I can definitely see a scenario where Mike Evans breaks out and has a huge game here against Carolina. Easily. I could definitely see it. But for $1,000 less, a guy who's going to get the same amount of targets in Chris Godwin, in a game where Jameis is going to have to air it out to keep up with Carolina, because I do love Carolina to get ahead early in this game with Christian McCaffrey to get ahead, and then Carolina to do a lot of running, ground and pound, a little dump-offs against Tampa Bay and just grind that game down. And I love Tampa Bay on the other side with Jameis Winston and Chris Godwin, or even Jameis and Mike Evans paired together, or either way. You could even go O.J. Howard. I like O.J. Howard as well in this matchup. But to pair up with Jameis Winston, because Jameis is going to be the quarterback in this matchup that's going to be behind, and he's going to have to air it out a lot. Plus, they don't have a run game. Peyton Barber isn't good enough. They're not going to hand him the ball a million times. Jameis Winston's going to be throwing the ball a lot here. Thursday night football, all eyes are on Jameis. I expect him to bounce back in this matchup. I think him and Cam are going to have good, solid games. All right. So those are the 3 core guys that I'm looking to getting in. I also want to talk about a few other things. We got some solid value, like the kickers. Both kicker from both teams are definitely okay to play as well. I mean, Joey Sly and Matt Gay. Joey Sly plays for Carolina, Matt Gay for Tampa Bay. I think both guys are in play. Joey is, what was the price for Joey? Joey is 3.4 and Matt is 3.2. Both of these guys are in that low 3K range and going to get you solid points in this one. I think that both of these offenses are going to be able to drive fairly easier on the other defense. And I think it's gonna be a good game. I'm excited for this Thursday game because both of these teams match up pretty well. I think it's gonna be a solid game overall. So Sly and Matt Gay, I definitely like as the kickers in this game. They're both super cheap, and they're guys that you can definitely go with. I already talked about Winston. I think Evans is gonna have a bounce back game after the slow game last week. Chris Godwin is my preferred pair with Winston because he saves $1,000 from Mike Evans. Also, don't sleep on DJ Moore and Curtis Samuel against Carlton Davis and Vernon Hargreaves. Samuel has the better matchup against Carlton, but both of these guys are not very good cornerbacks, so I think Carolina could definitely take advantage of that. But it all depends on, I think they if I had to guess, I think game script, they're going to get ahead with McCaffrey, and then it's going to be a ton of McCaffrey. You know what I mean? Like, maybe in GPPs or, maybe put McCaffrey at captain, spend that super high premium, and then go some cheaper guys around him. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I've talked about pretty much everything I like. Maybe also Panthers are a decent play as well at defense. I still would prefer to go because I think offenses are going to be able to move the ball. I think both quarterbacks kind of want to prove something in this game because they both started out horrible. Joey Sly and Matt Gay are my favorite value plays. And then when it comes to like mid-range guys, O.J. Howard sticks out to me in this one. Against Carolina. Definitely like Howard in this matchup. And that's it, y'all. Good luck. I hope you kill it. Final thoughts. Jameis Winston is my favorite captain because of just the price. He's $3,000 less than McCaffrey, and he could easily match McCaffrey's output. He's a quarterback. Christian McCaffrey needs to be in lineups. I just don't think he needs to be in the captain spot because it's too expensive. And then pairing up Godwin with Jameis Winston or even Mike Evans or even O.J. Howard. But that is my pairing. I want to go Winston with one of those guys. And then you can do value guys like, what was his name? Shit, I forgot already. Sly and Gay. Matt Gay and Sly, you can put both of those guys together. Whatever you want to do, just get creative, have fun with it. Greenlightdfs.com. We obviously will have showdown lines for you guys on greenlightdfs.com. If you join the weekend package before Thursday, you will get Thursdays, Sundays, college footballs, everything football related. You will get if you join the NFL Weekend Pass with greenlightdfs.com. So join that before Thursday. You will get Thursday's games, and then you will get the college games on Friday, the college games on Saturday, the football games on Sunday, the Monday night, all that, man. So we have fun on weekends. We stack up. Week 1 was amazing. Let's keep it going. Drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and I'm out. Thank you guys for joining me as always. Peace.